Alrighty, so Nicole is in a newish relationship, but she's starting to feel like she might be the other woman. Like, you're the side piece? Is that what you're saying, Nicole?
Yeah, I don't know. I just have like a bad feeling. I don't know. Eric and I met like at a bar and we exchanged numbers. And like at first he was just texting me all the time to go out, just like hitting me up day and night and saying how great I was. And like, I wasn't that interested because he lives in Berkeley and I live in San Jose. So like geographically, it just was not good, but he was so sweet and so insistent, and like he finally convinced me to hang out, and then we really hit it off and we started dating. But like the longer that we date, just I don't know, something's like a little off.
Like what's off?
So we dated for 6 months. He's only stayed over at my place one single time.
In how long?
In 6 months.
That's weird.
Have you been to his?
Right? Okay, that's what I thought. Like, every time he's over, like, no matter how late at night it is, he always says, like, he has, like, a reason why he needs to go home. Sometimes it's that he has an early workout or an early meeting, but most of the time he's just like, I want to wake up in my own bed. I don't know. He always insists on coming to me and coming to my house. Like, I've never seen his house.
All right. Well, okay, that's major red flag. You've never been to his house in 6 months?
I mean, at first it was fine because, like, I didn't have to drive to the East Bay. But now that we've been going on for, like, a while, I'm, like, so curious about where he lives, and I want to meet his friends and, like, see his life.
You haven't even picked him up out front of his house?
No.
You haven't seen him?
No, he's always
physically.
like, I'll drive to you, don't go out of your way, babe. It's fine. He doesn't want me to, like, spend the gas or whatever. And he, like, says he hates his roommates and he doesn't want to be at his house.
So his excuse for you not going over is his roommates?
Yeah, like, he doesn't even like them. So, like, why should I have to meet these people, like, people, whatever he's... But still, like, I'm just so curious, like, to not see it.
Okay, wait, but that's even more of a reason for him to stay over and stay with you more.
Yeah. I mean, well, I asked him that, and he's like, well, it's my bed. They're not in my bed.
What is your living situation like?
I mean, I have my own place.
Okay, enough said.
Yeah.
If you lived with 12 other women and it was a disaster, then I can maybe understand.
If my partner had their own place and I was still living with roommates, guaranteed,
that you hated.
Guaranteed I'm coming over. I'm trying to move in.
That's what I was kind of thinking at first, but then because he doesn't stay over and he doesn't, like, leave anything over either.
Is there any other weird stuff? I mean, this is enough to go on, but is there any other weird stuff before we call him?
Well, his texts, like, so first he would text literally all the time, but, like, still now, like, when he's at work during the day, he is constantly texting, like, responds super fast and is super sweet, lots of flirting. But after work, like, sometimes he just disappears for, like, hours and it's just silence. He always has, like, some dumb excuse, like his phone was in the other room or he was playing video games, but just, like, when he's with me, he always has his phone with him.
All right, Nicole. Well, let's figure out what's going on with this dude. We're going to play one song. When it's over, we'll call him. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there, okay?
Oh, my God. Good. I need to know if I'm going crazy.
All right. Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Nicole is in a newish relationship, but she's starting to feel like she might be the other woman. First off, she's never even been to Eric's house. And while he's been to her house, he's never spent the night because he always finds a reason to leave. There's always a reason he needs to go home. So the question is, does Eric have someone else at home that he's hiding from Nicole? She would like us to set the love trap on Eric, and we're going to do that right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Eric?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Eric, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Loyal to the Soil, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Berkeley. How's it going this morning?
I'm all right. What's
Awesome.
up?
Hey, so what we're currently doing as a new shop, Eric, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us, and your name was drawn as one of the lucky local winners. So congratulations, Eric. Not only free flowers, but free same-day delivery. How does that sound?
So you're just giving away free flowers, bro?
Giving away free flowers, yeah, every day for the next month. We're giving them away to local residents. The idea here is that you're going to love our products, and you're going to come on down here to Loyal to the Soil.
Man, great operation you got down there. It's my lucky day, huh?
It is your lucky day. And here's the deal with the flowers. What I can do, deliver them to you or to someone else on your behalf. So we are talking free flowers and free delivery.
All right. Yeah, I know what you can do. If you could send them to my girlfriend, Maria. Attach a little note that says, nice try. Yeah, what's up, Chad? I know all about this stupid show. My girlfriend talks about it constantly. You're going to have to do better.
Why's the show got to be stupid, bro? When you say you know what this is, what is it?
Okay, so women come on and complain about their men, and then you call the man, and he's always cheating. But, I know you're on the phone, Maria, right now. I'm not cheating. I love you, babe. Like, what are you doing this for?
So you think your girlfriend Maria is trying to love trap you?
Ooh, boy.
What are you talking about?
All right, Eric, here's the deal. Yes, you were right. This is the Love Trap on 99.7 Now. Where you're wrong and where you played yourself this morning is that Maria did not call us. A woman named Nicole from San Jose called us.
Nicole's on the phone?
Nicole thinks she's the other woman in the relationship, and, well, you just 1,000% proved her right.
1,000%.
Oh,
You're
what's
an
up,
idiot.
baby?
Nicole, are you there?
That's right. It's me. Oh, I can't even believe you think you're so smart, but you still got caught.
Whoa. Okay. Can you give me a sec? I can explain.
No, you know how this works.
No. I give him a second.
Yeah, okay.
I want to hear it.
Look, Nicole, look.
What? Yeah,
Maria
look at
and
what?
I are-
What am I looking at, Eric?
Look, we're almost done, all right? We're in the process
Oh,
of
yeah, you
breaking
bet
up.
we're almost done.
I just thought she was trying to trap me, so, I'm just letting her know what's up. Like, this has nothing to do with you, all right?
Oh, wait, you think she's trying to trap you? Why? Because maybe you're cheating on her? Why'd you call her your girlfriend if you're trying to end it with her, Eric?
I called her my girlfriend, but that's probably habit. Like, you know her.
What?
She's always doing shady stuff like this.
No,
like,
we don't
What,
know
do
her.
I know her? Do I know her? Do I know her? Are you kidding me?
look, okay,
How long have you
Nicole,
been trying to
look,
get out of the relationship? How long?
Damn, Eric, you thought you were so slick this morning, and you just got caught.
We've been dating for 6 months. That is a long time for a breakup to still be happening. Eric, have you been trying to get out of it the entire time?
look, she's crazy, all right? You know how women can get. Like, you can't just break up with them for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
she's obsessed, and I'm trying to tell
Eric,
her.
you know
it's
why
over,
women are
and she's not
crazy?
listening.
Because men like you drive crazy.
Yeah, Nicole, you know how women can get.
Right.
Oh my God.
Is Maria the
This is
roommate
like-
that you don't like?
Look,
Yeah, is she your roommate, Eric?
look, can we talk about this off the phone?
Oh my God,
Like-
no, we are like never, ever talking again. And you know what? I am so glad that Maria listens to the Love Trap, and I really hope she hears this. Girl, I hope you know what a big cheater and scumbag he is. If you want to get coffee, do it, because I've got a lot to talk about. I will tell you everything, okay? Eric, you are not a good enough man to pull this off, let me tell you first of all. Never, ever, ever talk to me again. I hope she cuts you off too. Lose my number.
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
Okay, stop.
Betty, Ellen, and Greg are setting the love trap
Brought to you by Habas Law. They'll fight to make it right.
on 99.7 Now.
Joy joins us, and she thinks that her boyfriend Christian may have had another girl over to his place after Joy found a pair of women's socks tucked away in his couch.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Joy.
Hi. Yeah. So I was over at Christian's house last week, and we had just finished dinner, and we were about to watch something on TV, and I was pulling out blankets and getting pillows ready for us, to get comfy and snuggly, and I noticed something orange sticking out from this crevice under one of the cushions at the end of his couch. So, yeah, I reached down and pulled out these bright orange Halloween socks. And clearly they belong to a female. So, of course, I have all of the things running through my head, like, what is a chick doing on this couch? And why is she taking off her clothes? And turned to Christian, held up the socks, and asked who they belong to. And he has this, super shocked look on his face, like he'd just been busted. So he didn't answer right away. Yeah, it took him a few seconds. And then there's the stuttering and fumbling, and then he laughs and he plays it off like, oh, no, they're mine. I mean,
Oh,
come on,
come on.
obviously. And I pointed out they're girls, and he wears a size 12 shoe. There's no way these are his.
So that's how you're assuming that they're women's because of the size?
Well, yeah, they're small, and they're also bright orange and Halloween. What guy do you know that has, like, Halloween socks that have, like, cartoons all over them, and they're, like, so small, I don't think
have
they even
orange
get over
socks
his
anyway.
heel.
Halloween orange.
Okay. You don't have Halloween socks, though, do you?
They're just Halloween orange. They're that
Okay.
color, but...
But the size difference, though, like, come on,
Yeah.
like, you know, when there's a certain cut, and also they're so petite, you know, when it's a female
No, I get that.
sock, and when it's a guy, you know, it's different. But, okay, so he didn't even try to say it was a sibling or a family member, like anybody that could have maybe spend the night. Like, he didn't try to say that. He just went straight to, like, oh, they're mine. So, to me, I'm like, you panicked. You said the dumbest thing possible. Like, you're guilty of something.
Exactly. Yeah, and he tells me that he won them at this little Halloween party out of his office, and that whenever he got home, he decided to see if they would fit, and then decided, oh, they're too tight, and then he just tossed them on the couch. Again, he wears a size 12. There's no way he thought these socks would
My
fit.
big toe fits.
I think it's funny. I mean, I guess it's possible, and we do goofy things around here sometimes, but he wanted you to believe they had a little Halloween carnival at work, and they gave him these dumb socks?
Right. If he really won them at a party, then he would have given them to a female coworker or given them to me. He wouldn't have tried them on and then, like, pranced around the house. That makes no sense.
And you said these were kind of, like, wedged in the couch?
Yeah, they were, like, barely visible. Like, you know how when you have socks on and you kind of just, like, maybe kick them off with your feet by, like, rubbing them together, and so they just kind of get shoved. Like, he didn't take them off intentionally and chuck them across the room. They, like, slipped off someone's foot.
Yeah, and clearly he didn't know about them because he was so shocked when you found them. So he, you know.
Exactly. Like, this wasn't just a ha, ha, ha. No, he was full on busted.
Yeah, you're super right about that, because if he had really tried these women's socks on and then tossed them on the couch, they would just be laying on the couch. They wouldn't be wedged down into the couch. I think that's one of the biggest signs. That and his reaction.
So, yeah, I don't believe his story, and I don't really want to continue arguing with him and having him lie to me, so I figure testing him is probably the best way to do it.
That's where we come in. We'll play a song, and when it's over, we will call Christian, we'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there.
Thank you.
All right, hang on, Joy. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Joy thinks that her boyfriend Christian had another girl over after she found a pair of women's socks tucked in his couch. Christian claimed that the socks were his, but Joy says, no way. They clearly belonged to a woman. So who was over at Christian's house? That's what we need to find out for Joy, and we're going to do that right now in the Love Trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Christian?
Yeah, this is Christian.
Hey, Christian. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Herb Your Enthusiasm, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Oakland. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. What
to hear.
is this about?
It's about free flowers for you. So as a new shop, what we're doing right now is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. And Christian, you are one of today's winners. So congrats. And not only did you score the free roses, also free same-day delivery. So if you say yes to me today, all I need is an address, and I will have my guys deliver the roses.
Oh, okay. How did you get my name and number, if I may ask?
It's a random computer-generated drawing, and as I said, it's a grand opening promotion. So we're doing it for the next couple of months with local residents. We're a mom-and-pop shop, so we're just trying to spread the word. So today, the roses are on us, but we're hoping to get your business down the line next time you need to purchase flowers or plants. Today, it's all free and all legit.
Okay, and what's the name of the store again?
Herb Your Enthusiasm. Curb Your Enthusiasm is my boss's favorite show. And so, yeah.
Okay. I get it. That's funny. Wow. All right. Yeah. And they're just totally free flowers.
They are indeed. And one other part to this, I can deliver them to you because you are the winner, or I can send them to someone else on your behalf. We deliver all over the Bay Area. So if you wanted to maybe send them to a friend or a loved one, we can do that.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I would like to send them to somebody.
Great news. So you said send them to somebody. So then why don't we get that person's name? We'll start there.
Yeah, let's send them to Misha.
And then what I will do is attach a card with the flowers so Misha knows they're from you. There is room for a little note if you wanted to write something to Misha.
Yeah, let me Let's just write, let's meet up again soon.
Let's meet up again soon.
Yes.
Is Misha the owner of cute little orange Halloween socks?
Excuse me?
Christian, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Joy reached out to us because, well, she's convinced you had another woman over to your house after she found those orange socks in the couch. She's on the phone. She heard everything. We're going to bring her in now. Joy, are you there?
What the hell?
Yeah. What else did she take off while you two were just cozy on the couch?
Oh, Joy, really? Okay, listen, please don't jump to any conclusions, okay? Can you just hear me out?
Hear you out. Right. I clearly just heard you say you wanted to send flowers to Misha and tell her you wanted to hook up again. So I can't really imagine what the hell else you would like for me to hear.
Okay, well, first of all, I never said anything about hooking up. Can you just please let me explain?
Oh, don't bother explaining, okay? If you're just going to lie, then don't bother telling me that nothing happened because the evidence says it all. Her socks were in your couch, and then you sent her flowers with a note that says, let's meet up again. You're busted, okay? So if there's anything else you're going to say, it better be the truth.
Okay. Joy, first of all, I am sorry. I lied. I made a horrible mistake. All right, I've hung out with Misha a few times, and I'm really, really sorry. I don't know what I was thinking, and I promise you, we have not been intimate. Okay, not in the way you might think.
Right,
Well,
you
how
were
so,
intimate
then?
enough to be on the couch together. She was comfortable enough taking her clothes off. That's too far already.
It was socks. Okay, and look, I'm not going to lie to you anymore. I messed up. And I own it. All I ask is I have a chance to talk to you in person and apologize, okay? Like, I messed up. I own it. And please, I just want to try and fix this. And if you walk away after you hear me out, I promise I will not bother you again. But please, can you at least give me one chance to explain?
Fine. I'll give you one chance. And if you say anything other than the entire truth, then I'm done. And I want to see every message that you two have ever exchanged. I want to know what you're talking about. If you're willing to do that, I'll listen. Beyond that, I'm not making any promises.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the Love Trap.
Alrighty, so Tina has been dating Christian for about 2 years now. They live together. But anyway, Tina smelled women's perfume in Christian's truck, and she wants to know who the hell was in his truck. Tina, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So, give us the lowdown.
Yeah, things have been really good between us lately. So, I wasn't thinking that I was going to have to call in, but the other day I was going to the grocery store. We both, he works from home a lot, so he was on a work call, and I noticed that his truck was parked behind my car, so I couldn't go to the grocery store without, moving his truck around, which I've done like a million times, but I couldn't find his keys. So I asked him, I was like, where's your keys? So I can go to the grocery store. And he got like really, really defensive, like concerningly defensive. And he was like, well, just wait till I'm out of this meeting. And I was like, I can just move the truck. It's fine. And he insisted that he had to be the one to move his truck.
And you said you've moved his truck or driven his truck in the past. It's not like this is a normal concern for him.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. It happens all the time. And so it's not something that's like out of nowhere,
Okay.
So, I kind of let it go, right? For the grocery store. I mean, I could have waited a little bit, for him to get off the call, but I just couldn't shake the feeling that something was up. So I decided the next day when he was in another meeting that I would just go and kind of ransack the truck a little bit, see, who he's been talking to or what is so suspicious? What is he trying to hide in his truck, I was thinking maybe it could have been a ring. I don't know.
A ring.
For you.
Oh. I mean,
so you were kind of maybe thinking in good terms at first?
I mean, I don't know. I'm a naturally very paranoid person. So, when he does something unusual like this, I mean, it's either really good or really bad, right? And either way, I want to know.
But I love that you went with the good, though. You're like, a wedding ring. Engagement ring.
You obviously didn't find a ring in there since you're calling us.
She found another woman in the truck.
Oh, God!
Just kidding.
I mean, I might as well have, because I didn't even have to look anywhere. The second I opened the door, it reeked of a very specific perfume.
Okay.
So it just smelled hella girly in there.
It smelled so girly in there. Like it smelled like a girl had moved in. Like you make a joke about like there being like someone in there, but truly, like a whole woman could have been living in that truck before I opened the door.
And not an air freshener. Not that he would choose a feminine scent, but not an
like
air
fruity,
freshener.
like strawberry or something. Yeah.
No. This is a very, very specific scent because both my sister and my cousin wear this specific perfume. It's called YSL, and I always make fun of them for it because I always say you're such a loser. YSL.
What you know what? YSL does have very distinctive, strong perfumes. One of our coworkers here wears it, and I always know when she's walking by because she leaves a trail of it. It smells hella good.
That's
but
not
it's
cheap.
Strong.
Is it?
It's not cheap. YSL?
Yeah.
No, it's hella expensive.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like it is very loud. So I could see why it would be still left behind in the truck if somebody was in there wearing it.
So could it be your sister and or cousin or both of them in the truck?
I mean, no, it couldn't be because like we're all super close. We're a very close family. That's the only reason why I know that type of smell so well is because they wear it all the time. And the only reason why I don't wear it is because I don't want to smell like them all the time, No, it couldn't be either of them. We hang out with them sometimes, but, a lot of times we'll take my car. We haven't seen them in a couple of weeks anyway, just because they've both been really busy with work. So
that's out.
Right.
Okay, well, what did he say? I'm sure you confronted him immediately.
I mean, he just kept saying that he wasn't sure, I kept pressing him about it. And then eventually he's like, well, I did give a coworker a ride home recently, but I'm just like, how do you not smell that? Like he just like kept insisting like he didn't know what I was talking about.
How recently?
That's what I kept asking, and he said it was like a week ago, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
Well, let's give it a go. Here's what we will do. We'll play a song, Tina. When it's over, we'll call your man Christian. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay, yeah. Thanks, guys.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. The other day, Tina needed to move her boyfriend's truck so she could get out of the driveway. When she asked him for the keys, he freaked out, told her, no. He didn't want her in his truck. Weird. So the next day, she swiped his keys to find out what he was hiding and found a strong smell of perfume lingering in his truck. Tina knows another woman has been riding around with her boyfriend, Christian. She needs to know who it is. So we are calling Christian right now to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Christian?
Speaking.
Hey, Christian, what's going on, man? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Grow Nuts, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Redwood City. How are you this morning?
Good. Can I ask what this is about?
Yeah, absolutely. It's about, a free offer for you. So as a new shop, what we're doing, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're new, we're local, we're trying to promote ourselves. And you are one of today's winners, Christian. So congratulations. You won a free, beautiful bouquet of flowers as well as free same-day delivery. Is that something you might be interested in?
Not even a little at the moment. I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
Are you sure? I promise this is a legit offer. It is 100% free. I'm not going to sign you up for anything. You're not required to purchase anything. We're trying to get our name out there, man. We want you to see our products. We know that you're going to love them. And then we're hoping next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, you'll come on down here to Grow Nuts. What I can do, if you're not interested in the free flowers, I could send them to someone else on your behalf. I don't know if you have like a girlfriend or your mom or somebody in your life that would appreciate free flowers.
You know what? Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, you can send it to someone.
Cool. All right, man. So I'm going to get rid of your name. And why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
Send them to Mary.
Send them to Mary?
Mary, yeah.
I can do that. I will grab Mary's address in a moment, which I'll need for delivery purposes. But before I do that, since the flowers are not going to you, I'm going to attach a card with them so Mary knows who they're coming from.
No card.
Right now, it just says to Mary. What's that?
No card.
You don't want a card?
Absolutely no card.
Well, she's not going to know who they're from otherwise.
I think she'll get the message. She'll know.
Are you sure? No card?
No card.
Okay. And is that because you have a girlfriend? And you don't want Tina to find out?
Who is this?
Hey, Christian. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. There are no free flowers this morning. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Tina called us this morning. She's worried that you're up to no good, man. She smelled that perfume in your car, and you clearly lied about who was in it. And she called us to get her some answers. She's also on the phone this morning. We'll bring her in now. Tina, are you there?
My cousin? You're my cousin. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's her cousin.
Are you Christian, what are you doing with my cousin?
Wait.
Dang.
When you said your sister and your cousin wear that perfume, that's the cousin that wears the perfume?
Yeah. I mean, I thought that you were low, but to be screwing around with my cousin?
Christian, are you hooking up with her cousin?
No. It's not. That's not what this is. That's not what's going on. This is all.
Well, what is it?
You guys just like wrecking lives? Is that what you do? Is that you get off on that? Awesome. That's great.
Forget about us. What is it? What's going on with you and Mary?
All right. We hung out once when you were working late, and stuff happened. I'm sorry.
Happened? What do you mean?
Stuff. Stuff. Grown folk stuff. We did adult stuff.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry. It'll never happen again. I'm so sorry.
You gotta be. We can't just get past this. You're sleeping with my cousin. What do you think? I'm just gonna forgive you for that?
Yeah. I mean, Tina, come on. We can move through this. I promise. This is nothing. It's just a speed bump.
Your apology. I hate you. Never call me again. I'm getting my. I will find someone to get my stuff out. We are done.
Christian, be honest. You're saying this was a one-time thing because I just don't believe you. Why would that? When did this happen? Because why was the perfume still lingering?
Maybe a couple of days ago. I tried to air it out. I really did. I drove down with the windows down for about an hour.
This fool knew it was in there.
How? I mean, how did this even happen? How did you guys start talking like that?
I mean, there was that party 2 weeks ago, and we were drinking, and we kind of made eye contact. I kind of got a
Were you at this party, Tina?
Yes, it was my mother's birthday.
Holy.
This just gets worse and worse. Christian, do you understand what you've done with this? Not only have you messed up your relationship with Tina, but this is her relationship with her cousin, with her family. It's a big deal, and you're just making it seem like it's nothing.
I mean, it was just a one-time thing, and they kind of look alike. So even in the dark, it's kind of like an honest mistake.
Did you just say they look alike in the dark? Okay, Christian.
Dude, it wasn't an honest mistake because you said the party was 2 weeks ago. You guys have been cultivating this. You said you slept together a couple of days ago. I mean, come on, dude. You've been cultivating this for a while.
Tina, I'm sorry. Please, we can work this out. Come on.
I hate you. I hate you.
I don't blame you.
Don't let these bozos get in the way of what we have.
Tina, you don't need that.
I can't. Who am I supposed to ask to come and help me move out of our place? This is
you don't have.
It's unbelievable how you have ruined my family.
I'll come home tonight. I'll cook. We can talk about it.
You my cousin. We're never going back. This is over.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
So Caitlin thinks that her man Hunter's been sneaking out of the house while she's asleep to go hook up with another woman. Caitlin, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having me, you guys.
Dude, I don't know the whole story yet, but this dude must be bold if he's sneaking out while you're there.
Right? Okay. So, we've been together for about 3 years now, and he works this maintenance job that's super early in the morning, 4 a.m., and I don't want to get up then. So, like, we've been together about 3 years. We've been sleeping in separate rooms, but living together for about a year of that. And that's just, like, because that's what makes sense. And one night, pretty recently, I got up to go to the bathroom, and I heard a noise, like someone was trying to get in from the side door. And I was, like, pretty freaked out. So I called Hunter's name a few times. He didn't answer. And then I heard someone close the door from the side, like from the outside door. And I was freaking out, so I turned the lights on, and it was Hunter, and he was coming in from the side at like 2 a.m.
Coming in?
Yeah. So obviously I asked him, like, where were you? And he just said that he was out on a walk because he couldn't sleep, which is so weird because why would you, like, in the middle of the night, why would you do that?
Okay, no matter how safe you think your neighborhood is in the Bay Area...
You're not safe from the animals.
That's what you're worried
about.
about.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm worried about mountain lions and coyotes.
Who goes for a walk at 2 a.m?
Yeah, I thought he was coming back from work or something. But no, you saw him go to bed, and then sometime between that time and 2 a.m., he left and just came back.
Yeah, okay, and also, when he was coming back in, when I, like, turned on the light, it was through the side door. And we, like, never use the side door. We always go in through the front. So I thought that was extra weird.
Do you have cameras?
Yeah, we have the camera on the front door. But like I said, he went in through the side door, so he wasn't on the camera, which is so sus.
That's even actually more sus. So there's no way for you to look at... There's no camera on the side door at all.
No.
Okay.
Well, that's why he's using the side door.
Yeah, so he knows that it's suspicious. And, you know, I'm thinking at this point, maybe there's another woman, and maybe he's going to see her while I sleep. And it's been bothering me so much that I, like, haven't been able to sleep at all. And I caught him leaving the house again at 3 a.m.
Are you serious?
You mean after you caught him coming back, you caught him leaving again?
Yes, I heard him walking around, so I got up and I saw that he was in his work uniform getting ready to walk out the door, but he usually doesn't do that until 5, and it was like just past 3.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right because, like, for example, him going out for a walk, okay, fine. Let's just say he is, I mean...
No one's doing that.
No one is, but I'm going to give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. Why would he not tell you? Because that is dangerous. Like, that is something that, like, what if something did happen to him out there? So he should have at least sent you a text, like, hey, so you're not startled, which you were when he came back. He should have said something. And then the 3 a.m., you're saying he said he had to go to work? Did he give you any more explanation?
He said he was working overtime, but again, like, if you're leaving at 3 a.m, why not tell me? He knows I'm a light sleeper.
Well, and if he's...
You would know that the night before.
Exactly. That's my point I was about to make. He would have said the night before, hey, tomorrow I'm leaving at 3 instead of 4 or 5 or whatever time he normally leaves.
Or maybe he was on his midnight walk. He got the call from the boss saying, hey, this morning, can you come in a little bit early? That's some Ellen thinking for you right there.
Exactly.
I like to flip every stone to make sure that we,
Dude, I just am shocked at how bold he is. You're in the house. How does he think he can sneak out?
Yeah, I know. It's so weird. And, like, obviously I'm hoping that it's just nothing and maybe he's stressed or something, but it's so weird. And I think there's another woman. I think there's something going on, and I just want to know.
I think you're right.
Yeah. And I think, again, if he was just stressed and pacing, he would say that. I'm stressed and I'm pacing about something, not,
You would wake up for a midnight snack, but you would not wake up for a midnight walk. He's not going out for a walk at that time.
I agree.
Yeah.
We don't live in 1950s Mayberry.
And again, you would go through the front door. You'd go through the front door. If this was all innocent, you'd go through the front door.
But there's a camera on the front door.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's do it, Caitlin. We'll play a song.
Okay.
When that song's over, we'll call Hunter. We'll set the love trap. We'll get you some answers, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Caitlin thinks that her man Hunter's been sneaking out of the house while she's asleep to go hook up with another woman. Now, she's already caught him coming or going a couple of times. Hunter claims that he just couldn't sleep, so he's going out for a midnight walk. But Caitlin thinks he's sneaking over to another woman's house. What's really going on with Hunter? We're about to find out right now. We're calling him to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Hunter?
Speaking.
Hey, Hunter, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Beg Your Garden, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Brisbane. How are you this morning?
I'm okay.
Awesome. Hey, so the reason for the phone call, as a new shop, what we're currently doing, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. Hunter, You are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, not only did you win a beautiful bouquet of flowers, you also won free same-day delivery. We always offer same-day delivery here at Beg Your Garden, so that is included as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not much of a flower guy. I don't really have a use for flowers.
Are you sure? It is a beautiful bouquet. Is there anyone in your life that would appreciate some flowers? I don't know if you live with someone who would appreciate them. I could even send them to a different address, providing it's here in the Bay.
I mean, if you can ship it, then we can definitely send them to my friend Sarah.
Yeah. And you said your friend is Sarah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What kind of friend? I mean, I just have different themed cards here and flowers. Like, should I do roses, or is it more like a seasonal bouquet? What are you thinking?
I got you. I mean, she's definitely like a special friend.
Special friend. So how about some red roses?
I think that'd be very appropriate.
Alrighty. I will also include a card, so when they arrive, Sarah knows who is sending the flowers. Did you want to write something in the card?
Oh, man. Okay, don't judge me. Can you write down thanks for getting up early for Daddy?
I'm sorry, what?
Can you write thanks for getting up early for Daddy? Are you allowed to write stuff like that?
Yeah, your daddy, I assume?
I plead the fifth.
Hey, Hunter, bad news for you this morning. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. Not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You are on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. Also on the air with us this morning is your girlfriend, Caitlin, who called us because she thinks you're up to no good. You know that she's caught you twice now, either coming or going from the side door. Caitlin, are you there?
You are disgusting.
What are you doing on the phone right now, Caitlin?
Oh my God, I got you sneaking out of the house multiple times, Daddy, and I didn't buy your stupid excuses. What kind of staying up all night waiting for you to sneak into her bed, knowing that you have a girlfriend?
Sarah.
Dude, relax. She's not a better watch the way you're talking about people.
Oh my God, that's what you're worried about? Are you really defending her right now? I just got you cheating. You're seriously going to do that instead of apologizing?
Apologize? Frankly, I don't know what you want me to apologize for. We don't sleep in the same bed. You never seem like you're in the mood. Did you think I wasn't going to get it from somewhere else?
Wow.
Oh my God, Hunter. Hunter, are you really blaming me for all that? Don't blame me because you can't perform, Daddy.
Hey, you have no right putting our business on blast. And just so you know, it's not that I can't perform, it's that I don't want to perform with you.
Oh, you are so Get out of our house and I'll go find a real man who can actually satisfy me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a happy ending.
Okay.
So you think we'll be able to work this out, you two?
So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
All right, so Cynthia is worried about her boyfriend, Landon. Landon just got himself a second cell phone. And apparently he's on this phone all day and all night. He claims the phone is for work. Cynthia thinks the phone is so he could talk to a side chick. Cynthia, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah. So the second phone, work phone, we'll call it, that's new?
Yeah. So he's had the same job for the 3 years that we've been together. We live together, and he's never had a separate phone for work. And I just noticed one day that he had a second phone. Like, he never told me about it. I just noticed that, oh, he has two separate phones. So, of course, like, I asked him about it, and he said that his new boss started requiring him to have a different phone for work. And that was when I found out that he had a new boss.
Oh,
so
see, these are the weird things that people do that make me think they're liars. If you said you lived together for 3 years.
Yeah, lived together for 3 years, and we talk about everything. And you would think that your partner would tell you, like, "Hey, baby, I have a new boss." You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I don't even have to say it. So that's going through your head too. It's like he's going to talk to you about work changes like that. That's a major thing.
Exactly. So I was like a little suspicious about this phone, about this new boss. But the thing is that he's always on this damn phone. Like, he's always texting. He's getting texts from this phone. And I mean, his work doesn't even require that much contact. Like, he was never in touch with work so much before. So I've been asking him over and over. I'm like, why is there so much activity on this phone? Why are you getting all these texts? And he says that his new boss is so overbearing and so demanding. So I don't know. I mean, I just have major doubts about his story. And
is the new boss thing true? Do you know that at this point, or still unclear? Like, have you met this new boss or seen photos, or I don't know, something to prove?
Not at all.
And
Not at all.
And of course, he's shown you all the texts that he's sending, right? You've read all the texts between him and the new boss?
Oh, no. I mean, he's not even telling me about the boss of the phone. Like, he's not showing me the text. And it's weird because, like, I have the passwords to all his other phones. So he's just being super sketchy about it. And
the new boss requires him to have a password that you do not know.
Yeah, super secret.
Uh-huh.
So maybe you just said something here at the end that's the key to this story. You've got the password to his other phone, and I don't know about his social media or whatever. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. You've got his password to get into his other phone. So could this second phone actually be a way for him to lock you out of whatever he's doing?
yeah, because, I mean, when he's, like, not on the phone, I've tried to take it and put in the other password, and it doesn't work. So I've tried. I've already tried.
Oh, you did try to break into the new phone?
Yeah, but I can't get in. So I think if it's a cover, I mean, I never thought that he would have a side chick, but I feel like it's a new phone because he has a side chick.
All right. Well, let's figure out what's going on with Landon. Here's what we'll do, Cynthia. We'll play a song. When that song is over, we'll call him. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there.
All right.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Cynthia's boyfriend, Landon, just got a second cell phone, and he's always on this thing. Now, he claims it's a work phone. Cynthia thinks he's using it to communicate with another woman. She needs us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Landon?
This is he.
Hey, Landon. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from the Best Little Thorn House, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Alameda. How are you this morning?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hey, what we're doing is a new shop, man. We're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers each day. In fact, it's a dozen roses. And we're doing that every day for the next few months. And really, it's just our way of saying hello to the neighborhood and letting everyone in Alameda know that we're here and we're open. And with that, you are one of the winners. So congratulations. And yeah, man, you have a couple of options. What I could do, send these beautiful roses to you or to someone of your choice.
Wait, what is the name of this? I've never heard of this place before.
Yeah, well, it's a play on the old movie. Best Little Thorn House.
Okay.
We opened right before the new year. And so right now we're just trying to promote ourselves, which is why we're giving away free flowers, hoping to get your business next time you need to purchase flowers or plants.
And I'm also wondering how my number got signed up for this, but, free stuff is free stuff, so.
It is free and no strings attached, nothing like that. I'm not going to charge you today or down the line, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
So is that a yes?
I'm down.
Awesome, man. What do you want to do here? Do you want me to send the flowers to you, or did you want to send them to someone else?
I don't really have a need for flowers myself.
Yeah.
But you know what you can do? Okay, let's do this. We're going to send the flowers to a special young lady named Wendy.
All right. Wendy will be getting beautiful roses, and I'll grab her address in a moment. What I'll do, though, since the flowers are going to someone else, is attach a card with them. Right now, it's just going to say, to Wendy from Landon, but you could add a little something in there if you wanted.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do... I got the perfect thing. 2025 is going to be our year.
2025 is going to be our year.
Yeah.
You and Wendy.
Me and Wendy.
All right. What about you and Cynthia? That was so 2024 or what?
What?
Landon, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You should know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. And it's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Cynthia called us this morning. because she's concerned about that second cell phone. She's convinced it's not for work. It's so you could chat with Wendy. Cynthia, are you there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I am here. Really? Really, Landon? 2025 is going to be your year with Wendy? Am I in that, or is it just you and Wendy?
I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know why y'all are playing on my phone like this right now. But what?
Wait. I know you're not trying to talk to him when I just caught you, okay? We live together. We've been dating for 3 years, and you aren't going to say anything to me after I just busted you? Who is Wendy? Hello?
Like, I don't even feel like addressing you right now because why are you doing this to me? Like, why are you doing this so publicly? What do you do? Like, what is the point of it? If you
What? The point of it is that you got a second phone so you could hide the fact that you were cheating on me. And you're saying you don't want to address me?
Couldn't you bring this to me directly and not do this in front of, literally everybody?
You have been sneaking around on me. You weren't direct with me. Are you kidding?
You got a Wendy phone and a Cynthia phone.
Okay, so you got me. I'm cheating. So, yeah, make me out to be the bad guy. But no, I put up with a lot from you, too. Like, no one else would have to go through something like this so publicly. Like, think about what you're doing to me right now. That's how you've always been. It's always a big spectacle with you. I just wanted something low-key where I could just lay back, relax, and, have the company of a nice young lady.
I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for you. I feel so sorry for you that I publicly outed you for cheating. Are you kidding? Do you even care about my feelings? You are totally delusional, okay? You know what? There is a really hot-ass seat for you in hell, Landon, okay? Take your go find Wendy, Peter Pan your ass out of here, but get out of my place. Have an amazing 2025 with Wendy, you
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
All right, so Madeline is worried about who's been in her boyfriend's house after she found blonde hair. So, first question is, you do not have blonde hair?
No, I don't. I have and I've always had dark hair.
Okay. Well, not your hair. Talk about it.
Yes. So I've been with my boyfriend for about 2 years now. And, I sometimes stay over or we chill at his house. I like to wear yoga pants when we're lounging around because they're really comfortable. But my favorite pair does tend to be a little staticky and, collects. Gets a little sticky. Mm-hmm. And I noticed the other day that when I got up, there were 2 strands of blonde hair on my pants on his couch.
So you got up you were sitting on the couch, you get up, and then you notice there's hair stuck to you.
Yes, not my hair.
Okay.
And, yeah, but, looking at it, you can tell it's clearly blonde. Definitely not mine. It's almost like a bleach blonde. So I showed it to him and asked about it, and he first tried to say that it was mine. So I told him, no, it's clearly blonde. It looks nothing like my hair, even straight, where mine is kind of kinky curly. And then he tried to talk in circles and basically try to make me feel like I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But where did this come from? He has no animals, no pets.
No blonde hair friends? Family members?
No. They're all dark-haired like me.
Did he ever give you an answer? Like, who's been in his house? Anything?
No, he just talks in circles, basically gaslighting me, answering my questions with questions, never gave a clear answer. And so I just got upset and left. But then I thought about what he said, and I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. I had worn the pants out before coming to his house, so I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. But then another time, during the next week, I found blonde hair again on my pants, but this time in his bed.
So first time around, you found the blonde hair on the couch. Second time, you're saying in the bed.
Correct.
Ooh, I bet you were mad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Huge fight. Where, again, he tried to talk in circles and, again, tried to say that I dragged the hair in the house.
Is that possible?
No,
Because you
not
said
this time.
All right. Well, you
because
said that
I-
hair and lint and things get stuck to your pants often. So.
They do, but this time I had changed into the pants. I had brought,
Ah.
a little bag. Yeah, cleanly washed and everything. So no possibility this time. And I accused him of cheating, and I left. And when I came back to get my things, I found him doing a full deep clean of his apartment, washing his sheets, vacuuming everything up.
He is cleaning up the evidence.
Too late.
Right.
He's got the Clorox out.
All of it. And I was done. But he's been calling me and texting over this last week, and I'm just, I can't deal with it until I find out the truth. So I'm hoping you can help.
You guys are not speaking right now, but he's still blowing you up. He's trying to talk to you.
Trying to.
Okay. Well, let's do it. We'll play a song. When the song is over, Madeline, we'll call your boyfriend, Andre. We'll set the love trap, and we'll get you the truth, okay?
Thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Madeline's worried about who's been in her boyfriend's bed after finding blonde hair. Madeline does not have blonde hair. She has dark hair. She's never had blonde hair. Now, her boyfriend, Andre, claims that she's bringing the hair into the house from another location, hair that's stuck to her clothing. So what is the truth? That's what we're going to find out right now. We're calling Andre to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Andre? Yeah, hi. May I please speak with Andre?
Yeah, it is Andre. I'm Andre.
Hey, Andre. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Seed of Light, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Pittsburgh. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Nice, man. Hey, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we're offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. Andre, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, you have a couple of options, man. What I can do, have beautiful flowers delivered to you or to someone of your choice. But we are talking free flowers and free delivery. How does that sound?
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't really understand. What do you mean?
Yeah, so we're a new local mom and pop shop. We just opened the first of the year, and we're trying to promote ourselves. And so right now we're giving away free flowers, so you can check out our products. We know that you'll love them. And then next time you need to purchase flowers for someone, we're hoping to get your business. That's the whole idea here. But there's no strings attached. You don't have to purchase anything.
I'm sorry. I don't really use any flowers. But thank you. I don't really use flowers.
Not a
I
problem.
don't really
Is there
have any flowers.
is there someone in your life that would appreciate a bouquet of flowers? That's why we have both options. If you didn't want them, I could send them to someone else with your name on it. So basically, you'll get the credit for flowers for someone.
Well, there is someone I could send some flowers to that could kind of be helpful.
Let's do that then, Andre. I'll get rid of your name, and why don't you give me the name of the recipient? Who are we going to send them to?
You could send them to Tiffany, Tiffany.
All right, perfect. And I'll get her address in a moment. Since they're not going to you, I'm going to go ahead and attach a card with the flowers so Tiffany knows who they're coming from. Right now, the card is just going to say to Tiffany from Andre, but you could write a little note in there if you would like a message.
All right. For the card, you could put in, thanks for standing by me. You deserve these. And maybe put a heart emoji on there.
Tiffany. I know Tiffany. Tiffany has blonde hair, right? I think I know her. Does Tiffany have blonde hair, Andre?
Yeah.
She does. Yeah. She was over at your place? Andre, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. Not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. We got a phone call this morning from your girlfriend, Madeline. Remember when Madeline found the blonde hair? She hasn't let that go. She needed some proof that you're cheating, and you just gave her that proof. Madeline, are you there?
What?
Yeah, I'm here.
You heard that?
Uh-huh. Yeah. So Andre, is Tiffany the blonde that's been leaving the hair all over your house?
Wait a minute. No, nobody's been leaving anything anywhere.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, there's lots of blondes
everywhere.
Right
now.
Look,
lots of blonde in your house?
Everywhere. Nobody has been anywhere in my house. You're just making stuff up. Look, You're blonde hair. There's blondes everywhere, and there's hair all over the place.
Well, how does it end up in your house, though?
Clearly in your bed and on your couch. Clearly.
Look.
Just stop with the
I go to
games, Andre, and just tell the truth.
Look, I go to a restaurant. I find hair in my food. I don't go to the waiter and say, "Hey, waiter, you're a cheater." You know, things happen. Hair is
So
all
you
over.
bring them home and put them in your bed?
That's a good question, actually.
Andre, you're not making much sense.
You really aren't. Are you collecting all the hair that you're finding out in public and bringing it home? That's a great question she just asked you.
Right. How is it getting in your bed? Explain that. How is it getting there?
Look, hair is all over the place. Here, there's dust in the air. There's dust all over the place.
God.
Look. Look.
In your apartment.
If you would have found.
Where is it coming from? How is it circulating? It has to get there first.
Look.
Do you leave your
would've
doors
found-
open? Maybe that's how it does it. It blows in?
Yeah, the window's open.
Oh my God!
See, there you go.
Forget
the window.
it. Forget about the hair. What about the flowers, Andre? Explain that.
Yeah, I mean, since you're not taking any of my calls, Tiffany has been there, and she's been a good friend. She deserves.
Been there? Where? I've never heard of Tiffany. Where did Tiffany come from? Where's she been, Andre?
Tiffany is a new friend.
A new friend that's stuck close to you and deserves these flowers?
I mean, did she
With
just
a
start
heart?
being your friend in the last week when your girlfriend stopped talking to you?
Yeah, it's just been a
Around
freaking
that
week,
time.
Andre. Around. Oh, okay.
Yeah, along.
And she just so happens to have blonde hair. Okay, yeah, this makes so much sense. You know, you're a freaking lie, Andre. You know, and you know what? I'm so glad that you have Tiffany now because I won't be there. All right? Goodbye.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
So Ariel's calling about her husband because she caught him not wearing his wedding ring recently, and she thinks that he lied about why. Ariel, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So what's up with the wedding ring? That's not a good thing.
Yeah, so when I first noticed that he wasn't wearing it, I questioned him about it, and he told me that he didn't like wearing it. He's like, "Oh, I'm a trainer." And, he's constantly working out or showing people how to work out. And he said that the ring pinches his hand and it gets all banged up when he's lifting. So I was like, all right, that's a valid excuse. So I ordered him a set of rubber wedding bands so he could wear those at the gym.
Yeah, I was about to say, there is a solution to that, but you knew the solution.
Or the solution is you remove the ring while you're working out and put it on when you're done.
But then a lot of people lose it that way. Like if you say you're at the gym and then you forget it and then you're working out and you're like, let me put it in my pocket and then, you know what I mean? But the little rubber ones, a lot of people wear those.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I told him, just wear those when you work out and you can wear your nice band when you're not at the gym.
Well, and I guess, he's at the gym longer than the average person because he's working at the gym, right? Versus someone just doing a quick hour workout. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, so I thought the problem was solved, but I still catch him leaving it off or coming home with nothing on his finger all the time. So I always see him not wearing his wedding ring, and it makes me insane. Like, it makes me feel insecure, and I've yelled to him about it multiple times. I told him that I don't want him going to the gym looking the way he looks, being around all those thirsty women and not wearing a wedding band. It's true.
How does he look?
Oh, he's so fine. I mean, he takes care of his body. He's very handsome.
Well, Ariel, I'm going to tell you this. If your husband's cheating on you, that means my wife is cheating on me.
Why?
Because she went a week without her wedding ring on. Same reason. She works out at home, so she removes the engagement ring and the band to work out, which I approve of because I don't want those diamonds falling out and whatnot. But then she went to work shortly thereafter the workout. She left the ring on the coffee table for the entire week, Greg.
I was going to say she hardly ever leaves the house, but you're saying she
had to go into the office a few weeks ago every day. but she conveniently forgot to put on the wedding ring.
What about when she was in Vegas? Did she leave it at home then? That's the real question.
She brought it with her. Did she leave it in the hotel room? That's the question. Anyway, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, Ariel, I don't know whether he is or not. I do think it's kind of disrespectful only because you've gone through the trouble to order him the rubber bands, and, that's a great solution. That's a solution a lot of people, a lot of guys use that don't like to wear that. So the fact that he continues to not wear anything, it's troubling.
Yeah, and then he just acts like he forgot to put them on.
Well, if you're wearing the rubber one all the time, like to wear it and stuff, then there's nothing to forget or remember. Just leave it on all the time. And like you said, you don't have to wear the regular one unless you're going to dinner or something like that.
The weird thing is that his story keeps changing, and I'm tired of nagging him about it. Like, he puts me in a weird position. I've only been married a year, and I just can't believe, that maybe he would already be cheating. There's only one reason why a man would take off his wedding ring, in my opinion, and especially after I've gone through all the trouble of getting him the rubber band.
You're making me real nervous. All right.
Stop worrying about yourself and worry about her.
Hey, I'm sorry. My mind is wandering. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll play one song. When it's over, we'll call your husband. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Ariel keeps catching her husband, Hunter, not wearing his wedding ring. Now, Hunter is a personal trainer, and he says that he keeps taking it off because it's uncomfortable to wear while he's working out. But Ariel is concerned that he might be messing around with another woman at the gym. So she wants us to set the love trap on her husband, and we're doing that right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Hunter?
This is Hunter speaking.
Hunter, what's going on, man? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Sedum and Weep, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Jose. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. I'm not trying to buy anything or anything like that.
No worries. I'm not here to sell you anything this morning. Actually, I'm calling because I have a fantastic offer for you that is 100% free. So what we're doing as a new shop, we just opened for the new year, and what we're doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. Hunter, you are one of those winners. So congratulations. And not only did you win a beautiful bouquet of flowers, you also won free same-day delivery. We always do same-day delivery here at the Sedum and Weep. So, yeah, flowers and free delivery for you, man.
This is great. This isn't like a scam or anything. Like, this is real.
This is real. Again, we are trying to promote ourselves, so if you enjoy the flowers, we are hoping that you'll come on down here next time you need to purchase flowers.
No, this is great news. Actually, my lovely wife, she's been nagging me a lot lately, so this would be perfect to do something nice for her. This is great.
Yeah. So then what I'll do, I'll send the flowers to your house, but we want to put your wife's name on them?
Yeah, her name's Ariel.
Ariel. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And what I will do is attach a card with it. So did you want to write something in there? Right now it's just going to say, to Ariel, love Hunter, unless you wanted to personalize it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's do something sweet. Let's go with I hope you know there will never be anyone I love like I love you. Love, Hunter.
So you're not cheating on your wife, right?
Of course not. I love that woman. She's the best. She's the best friend.
So just wear the damn wedding band, bro. We would end all the drama.
I don't know what you're
Hunter,
about,
my name is not Chad. My name is Benny, and I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now. You're on the air. You should know that. You're on what is called the Love Trap, and it's where we catch Bay Area cheaters, or try to catch Bay Area cheaters. We got a phone call from your wife this morning who's super concerned because of the wedding band, man. You're never wearing it when you're at work and you're out of the house, and she doesn't like that. She thought maybe there was another woman in your life.
There's not another woman. That's not what's going on. I would never cheat. That's not happening there.
Well, we'll let you tell her that because she is on the line. Ariel?
Jeez.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Hunter.
Hey, baby. What's up? What's going on?
You know how I feel about the ring. I was just, it's a little suspicious.
Yeah, but I only love you. When I'm doing anything, I'm not, out at night or anything. I'm always with you. I love you. I want to be with you. I don't know why you'd even think that.
But you're at the gym with all those other women and no
and
wedding
you keep
ring
changing
on.
your story. about why you're not wearing it. Like, what am I supposed to think when my husband won't wear his wedding ring?
Okay, well, you're not going to like it, but, the truth is I don't wear my wedding ring because it helps me get more clients, all right? I know other trainers, when they got their ring on, no one wants to work with them. They don't have as many people. I take it off so, if there are women or even some gay men who want to talk, work with me, stuff like that, I can turn on that flirt, make more money for us, baby, for us, not just for me, for us. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn, I think you should have just said I forgot. You should have stuck to that other story.
This is pretty business savvy, I gotta say.
If you don't like it, all right, fine. I will wear that wedding ring. May risk some clients, but anything for you, baby. Anything for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I want you to keep that ring on your finger every second of every day from this point forward. Okay?
All right. I agree, baby. I agree. I love you.
All right. Thanks. I love you, too.
What just happened?
I don't know. Dylan left.
Hello?
Is everything okay, guys?
I'm feeling good. I'm wearing that ring now. I promise.
Hunter just doesn't care about anything.
Right.
Ariel, you good? I mean...
Yeah.
You seem a little
You know
annoying.
what? You know what? Time will tell. But Hunter, I know you mean it this time, right?
I mean it. And like I said earlier, happy wife, happy life. If this bothers you, I'm going to cut it out. And whatever you want, baby. Whatever you want.
Okay. Now he's going to take me out to dinner as well.
Okay. All right.
With the wedding band on.
Exactly. Yep.
With the wedding band. You know it.
All right. Well, good luck, you two.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
Alrighty, so Sienna is on the line this morning, and Sienna feels like her boyfriend James is doing a slow fade on their relationship, and she thinks it's because he met another woman. Sienna, good morning.
Good morning.
So what do you mean he's doing a slow fade on your relationship?
Okay, so, when I first met James, he was literally all over me, wanted to hang out all the time. And I actually thought he was the one moving a little too fast, But I kind of feel like he actually was just love bombing me and made me fall in love so quickly. Like, he even asked to be exclusive after just a month.
Dang, that's not like a guy. Guys aren't normally like the ones trying to be exclusive. I mean, after a month.
That's why I thought he was special and different. But then last month he really started pushing me away, and kind of out of nowhere, he suddenly became really busy all the time. He really wasn't as available to hang out. He even has been canceling plans with me, and that's not really like him. And when I questioned him, he just told me that, he's busier because of work, because he's having to get ready to go on his annual family skiing trip for the holidays. He told me he'd be gone for the last 2 weeks in November, and I hadn't really heard much about this trip until I asked him why he was being distant. So that seemed a little sus to me, but I didn't really have a reason not to believe him, But this is the thing that really triggered me, because before he left, he warned me not to expect to hear from him much, because they wouldn't have much reception at the cabin they were staying at.
So wait, he breaks it to you kind of last minute, hey, I'm leaving the last 2 weeks of the month, and then he says, and don't expect to hear from me, I'm out.
All right, fine, I believe the reception thing, but every cabin has Wi-Fi, so he could text you.
And then it gets worse, because literally the only time I heard from him while he was on this family ski trip was when I texted him. And other than that, it was basically like dead air. And then he's already been back. After a week, I was like, what is going on? He's like, well, I've just been busy catching up at work because of this vacation. I'm like, I thought you caught up before you left. Like, that was the reason we weren't hanging out before you left,
So you're saying once he got back, he still was MIA?
Yeah, I'm just saying he works in sales. Like, how much work is he catching up on?
I'll say this. He's definitely slow fading you. Now, whether there's another girl or not, we don't know, but he's kind of pushing you away.
Yeah, I feel like something's definitely going on. And I even called him the other day just to say, like, I'm worried about our relationship. But then he says, like, there's not even an issue, like it's just all in my head. But I know something is going on. This is so out of, like, left field.
Well, and you're saying this was he was gone the last 2 weeks of November, so he was gone over Thanksgiving and didn't reach out and say Happy Thanksgiving or do a FaceTime or anything like that.
Thanksgiving Thanksgiving was the only time we talked, and it was Happy Thanksgiving. That was it, like
The copy and paste text that he sent to everybody?
Yeah, exactly.
that you sent to everyone.
Yeah.
You
The turkey with the multicolored feathers that my mom sends to all of us.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
You and my mom, you're the same age.
Sienna, let's try to figure out what's happening with him. Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song when it's over. We'll call your man James. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there.
All right, thank you guys.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right, so Sienna says that when she first met her boyfriend James, he loved bomb her, made her fall in love with him. But recently, he's been pushing her away and canceling plans. In fact, she says that it almost feels like she's getting the slow fade and wants to know if it's because he's now love bombing someone else. She needs us to set the love trap on James, and that is what we are doing right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with James?
Not right now. Sorry, he's in the shower. Who am I talking to?
My name is Chad, and I'm calling from a local flower and plant shop.
Oh.
James is unavailable?
Yeah, he's unavailable. He's in the shower right now.
May I ask your name?
My name's Natalie.
Hi, Natalie. Are you related to James?
No, he's my boyfriend. And can I ask what this is about? Sorry, we didn't order any arrangements for this.
James is your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you have a moment, Natalie, to talk?
I guess, but if you could just tell me what this is about, that would be great. I just really don't want to waste my time.
I will. Yeah, I will. I'm not trying to mess up your morning here, but there is something that you need to know. I guess I'll be straight up with you. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm here with Ellen and Greg, and we're calling from 99.7 Now. It's a radio station.
Okay.
You're on the radio. You need to know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap, and it's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. We got a phone call this morning from a woman who claims to be James's girlfriend. Her name is Sienna. Have you ever heard of that name?
Okay, I should probably just hang up. Like, this is just
No.
prank.
Hold
No,
on.
okay.
Just give me 30 seconds. Do you know the name Sienna?
Okay.
Yes or no?
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, she is on the line with us, and we're going to bring her in. She says that she and James have been together for like 5 or 6 months.
Okay.
Sienna, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I just want to know, how long have you been even dating James? Because we've literally been together for almost 6 months. Okay. I don't know how you got James' number. I thought this was kind of cute in the beginning, but I honestly don't have time for this. I would know if my boyfriend of 4 years would be dating someone else. We've been together for 4 years. I don't know if y'all are I forgot that prank calls even happen, but this is a waste of my time, for sure.
Prank call?
My God. Okay, honestly, I'm literally not even trying to start anything. I just thought that my boyfriend, James, had someone on the side. Jesus, I didn't realize I was the side piece in this. Like, yeah, this is, okay, nice try. I'm going to ask him about this, but this is a waste of my time. Okay, y'all have a good day and enjoy ruining other people's lives. Take care. Bye-bye.
Damn, she hung up. Sienna.
Whoa.
Sienna, you're there, right?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm literally just in shock over what just happened. I can't believe he was able to do this for 6 months while having they're at 4 years? A girlfriend of 4 years?
How much time did you guys spend together in the beginning? Because you said he was love bombing you at first and he was all over you and wanted to be exclusive. Like,
we were spending like 4 days or nights a week together.
Where the hell was this other girl?
Who knows?
I don't know. And he would be texting and calling. Like, we were on the phone all the time. I was going to say if my man was doing that, I would know, but I'm the other one. I don't know.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. It's his.
I wonder if they were broken up for like a month or she was gone. You know what I mean? Because if he was hot and heavy at the beginning, but then now toward the holidays, he's been really kind of dissing you and stuff. Something happened with them in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to figure that out I'm hoping that Natalie sees what her man is doing and what he is. But Sienna, like, at least you got your clarity. And I know it was 5-6 months that you invested into this relationship, but hey,
at least it wasn't 4 years.
Yeah, like, start the new year like fresh, clean, like, heal what you need to from him and let him go. Like, clearly he's a piece of work and you don't need that.
It's not worth my time. This is a lot. This feels like, thank you guys for helping, but this was like a lot for my morning, more than I thought.
We are sorry, but we're happy that you know the truth now.
Yeah, thank you.
Screw this dude. And know this. I imagine his shower just got cut early, and Natalie's going ham sandwich on him right now.
I was going to say, he's about to catch some smoke when he gets out that shower, but he may not get out of it alive.
That's true.
Here's what I could tell you is going to happen at some point. He's going to call you. She may call you. You just need to decide what you want to do. My advice would be cut ties. I wouldn't talk to either one of them, really.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm very done.
Block his number. Be done.
Yeah, that's the first step. Right after this is blocking his number.
All right, well, take care, Sienna.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
Alrighty, so Allison is sure that her boyfriend Nate is cheating, but needs our help to get the proof. Allison, good morning.
Good. Yeah, not such a good morning, guys. Hi.
Morning.
Sorry.
All right. Well, yeah, you said you're sure he's cheating. What kind of proof do you need help with? What's he up to?
All right, so I definitely need you guys with the help of this. I've been dating Nate for about a year now, so the relationship is still fresh, and I'm still excited to see him. It's new, it's fresh. However, I noticed that Nate has just lost a bit of interest on the physical side of our relationship, and he hasn't initiated anything with me in more than, believe it or not, like 6 weeks, which is weird. It's weird for a 25-year-old.
Y'all have only been together a year?
Yeah, just about. But, I mean, it's short. We should be all over each other, So I'm just I'm worried.
He's a 25-year-old man.
Right.
I mean,
he should be like a puppy dog.
That's
right
what
now.
I'm saying.
No, and when I initiate, he participates sometimes, but it's like lackluster effort on his end. Like he's half-assing it. I know men, and this is not normal behavior. So I brought it up. I asked him what his problem was, and he ended up just getting so just mad, like irritated. I was, he says I'm being overbearing. I'm just trying to embarrass him. I don't know.
You're
it's
trying
very
to get
weird.
it on with your boyfriend. I don't call that...
Right! What the hell?
I don't call that overbearing or embarrassing. Like, you're showing him love, and he's pushing you away. There's got to be a reason for that.
Right, especially if it was healthy, like, before that, right? Like, you guys were very active and very much lusting over each other.
Yes! Like, the entire situation is just really bizarre, because we haven't had an issue in this part of our relationship until now, and until the last 6 weeks. So it's really early on.
Will he talk about it with you?
He won't even talk about it. I wanted to I know this sounds crazy, but I wanted to break into his phone to see if he was talking to someone else, but he's just super, guarded with it. One day, he did. Listen, I know you guys are judging me, okay? I get it.
No, not at all. No, I'm not judging you. I get it. I mean, he's kind of put you in this situation where you feel like that's what you got to do to get answers.
Right. I tried talking to him. He's not budging. So he did leave me alone in his apartment, and so I found his laptop and decided to look through it for evidence.
So you were obviously going through his stuff, right?
I know it's a little beneath me, but he's not talking.
It seems like an extreme step, though. You went from trying to talk to him one time to breaking into his laptop?
I'm just good at figuring out other people's passwords, okay? So it wasn't hard to access the computer, and since I couldn't get into his cell phone, I accessed his phone bill online to see if, I know, I'm like FBI. I'm really...
No, good for you.
How the hell did you access his phone bill?
It was on his laptop. When you have, the passcode just already set up on there, so it automatically logged me in.
But you had to have the idea so you had to have the idea to, let me look up who he's been talking to.
Yeah, and the sucky part is I did see he's exchanged like hundreds of text messages with the same phone number the last 3 months. So, the timeline, it's adding up. The time he went cold with me, and then he's heavily chatting with this person. It matches up. So I did try calling the number on several different block numbers, but the person never answers. And there's not even a voicemail set up. Like, I would have loved to leave a message, like, letting this person know, like, hey, this person's got, I'm not yelling at her, just letting her know, like, he's got a girlfriend, So
you're assuming it's
I
a
just
her.
didn't want to confirm.
So if you go on, like, let's say I'm AT&T. So if I go to my AT&T.com or whatever and look at my phone bill, will it tell me what was texted or just that I texted this number?
No, it's not going to tell you what was texted.
Tell you what.
Oh, okay. It'll just say text message to 415.
Yes, everyone can relax.
Right.
Don't
Everybody
worry.
calm down. I'm just kidding.
It only gives you the phone number and it gives you what time.
Oh my God,
what
Benny.
time and how many. So you're good. You're
it's not
good.
forensic files over here. What the hell?
Yes.
He's like, does it show the photos I have sent
to Greg?
But Allison, I hate this for you.
I'm like infuriated. I'm trying to be chill about this, but I haven't confronted Nate about the text because I just don't want him to know that I access his phone bill before I have the proof that he's cheating.
Okay.
Let's see what he's up to. Here's what we'll do. We'll play one song. When that song is over, we'll call Nate, we'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there.
Thanks, guys.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Allison says that the intimacy in a relationship has died. Now, here's the thing. Allison has only been with Nate for about a year, and Nate is 25 years old. This is not normal behavior. Allison is worried that he has stopped hooking up with her because he's hooking up with someone else. She wants us to set the love trap on Nate, and that is what we are doing right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Nate?
This is Nate.
Hey, Nate, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Plant the Night Away, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Ramon. How you doing this morning?
I'm good, man.
Good to hear. So what we're currently doing is a new shop offering local residents free flowers each day
good.
in hopes of... I'm sorry?
Yeah, I gotta get to work. I don't need flowers. I don't know how you got my info. If you could just...
You just have 20 seconds? You have 20 seconds for me? I promise you I'm not selling you anything this morning.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we're a new shop, man. We're a new local mom and pop spot here in San Ramon. I know that you live in San Ramon. And what we're doing as a new shop, giving away free bouquets of flowers every single day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're really just trying to promote.
So I don't need flowers. I'm not a flower guy.
Even free flowers and free delivery? What if I could do this? What if I could send them to someone else on your behalf?
If I say yes, we can finish this.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I can. You can send them to You can send them to Bethany. Send them to Bethany.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you have Bethany's address?
Yeah, I do.
And her phone number?
Yes.
I'll get both of those in a moment. But what I'll do, since the flowers are not going to you, is attach a card with the flowers. So Bethany knows that they're coming from you. Right now, it's just going to say to Bethany from Nate, but you could write a little note in there if you'd like.
Let's see. How about this? I get excited every time I think about you.
I get excited every time I think about you?
Yeah.
Hey, Nate. I got bad news for you this morning. My name is not Chad.
What?
My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You are on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. We got a phone call this morning from your girlfriend, Allison.
Wait.
What the does that note even mean? Because, you sure don't get excited when you see or think about me anymore.
Excuse me, what's going on right now?
You stopped being intimate with me months ago, so I knew at the back of my brain, like, you were getting with someone else. I accessed your phone bill online and saw that you've been texting with the same number a million times a day. That must be...
Wait.
Oh, my God.
Allison.
That must be Bethany.
First, can we not just... Wait, you went through my phone bill?
I don't care what you're saying right now.
My phone bill? No. Like,
let me tell you, I broke into your laptop, and when you started acting like a weirdo.
So you broke into my laptop to go to my phone bill.
I don't even know how to get access to my phone bill.
I did it because you wouldn't leave your phone laying around long enough for me to break into it, okay?
Well, there's the truth.
You know what,
There's the truth.
Are you proud? No, wait, excuse me. Like, let me talk to my girlfriend.
Okay,
Are you proud of yourself right now? Are you, like, honestly, are you proud of yourself? You went through, you couldn't go through my phone. So you said, okay, I'm going to go through his phone bill. And then you access my computer where I have private stuff. Well, you could have just talked to me about this. Do you understand how
you know what?
that is?
I am proud. I am proud that I did what I did. I had to find out what I had to find out. I'm not going to sit around and let a guy use me, Nate.
Use you, but like, I'm pretty sure what you did is illegal. I should probably call the police on you, to be honest.
Come
But Nate, you're making this about the breaking into the laptop and the phone, but you just sent flowers to another woman.
I don't think that matters right now. What matters is
Call
she
the cops.
violated my
Call
private.
the cops. Call the cops. I would love to hear what they would say. I would love that.
Okay, you know what? I don't need to talk to anyone. You know what? I don't think we can be together anymore because I can't be with someone that I can't trust.
You're someone else and you can't trust me. You can't trust me? I can't. You're I hope you rot. I wish the worst upon you. You wasted a whole year of my life. I just hope you get what's coming to you. I swear to God. I don't ever want to hear from you ever again.